What is going on, everyone? We are back with another reaction for you guys. If you're new to our channel, we are J.A.M Reactions. This is my brother Jimmy, and I am Mike, and we are jumping into Mike Righteous, his new track, well, one of his newer tracks. I think he dropped another one. I'm not 100% sure.
I think this is his newest one still.
But this is Because I Love You, and when he dropped this, it was like right as we kind of took a break for a second, and this was one of the main ones that kept going on our request list.
I'm definitely excited to check this one out.
If y'all know me, Mike Righteous / Reckless, he's my favorite guy from the UK. He's one of my favorite artists, period. But if we're talking UK, he's my favorite from the UK.
It's Mike's dude.
One of my favorite artists, period. Don't matter what country we're in.
I think he did some kind of challenge with this. I really didn't catch what he was doing, but I think there was also a challenge for this song, like that fans were participating in.
Gotcha. I did not know that, but we are excited to get into this. So
I'm ready.
No more talk. Let's jump into this.
Alright, just in the beginning, one of the IG posts I did see from him was him cuffed by two police officers, so that makes sense. It was from the video shoot.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
You chose yourself, you sent me hell, I called for help, you sent for feds. I never resisted arrest, I was feeling depressed. I was begging in the park, rope still on my neck. I just lost my best friend, carried his body in a box, cleaned his blood out the rug, image still in my head. What's deep, I still owe you 250 for a Z. And what's fucking big, I know we're never gonna speak again. It's just me, V, Jim, Ski and G in the N, 2 in the BM, 3 in the Benz. One thing indeed, I'm never leaving my friends. Ride out, gang. It was 2019 and my end should get intense now. My fiance became my ex now. I'm stressed out, trying to break down why she bounced. We were best pals, trying to get my head round and figure all these riddles out. I got underlying issues that I scribbled out, but you just tore away the pen.
Alright, this song, for one, is just fire from the get-go, but
I'm really liking the beat on this. When the beat dropped, I was like, alright.
This is old school in a way. The vibe is very old school. But one thing I will say, I never wish a hard life on anybody, but from hard lives and hard upbringings, sometimes this is what you get. Like, the poetry and the art, sometimes, through the pain, you get this, artists like this, Mike, who obviously, if you know his background, the dude, he's open with it, he's had a hard upbringing, so I love seeing artists like this, or people like this, who come from stuff like that, who overcome the odds, and then speak it out for everybody else.
Now I'm stressed out, trying to break down why she bounced. We were best pals, trying to get my head round and figure all these riddles out. I got underlying issues that I scribbled out, but you just tore away the page and ripped the picture out. Yo, part of me hates you, part of me rates you, part of me blames myself, but half of me knows it takes two. The other half of me is lost, that's part of me I gave you. Where my
damn.
I love that right there. He said, part of me hates you, part of me rates you, which obviously means and then, so he's split because you know it takes two. And it's true in a lot of things, a lot of people play victim, but sometimes you gotta I'm not saying there's not victims out there. I'm just saying a lot of times you think it's just the other person. Sometimes you gotta sit back and realize you might have not been perfect in the situation. There could have been shit you fucked up on. So, man, I think everybody felt that right there. I just like how he's chilling on the fucking counter, smoking a cig, just spitting at the camera. The whole vibe of this is dope as well.
Yo, part of me hates you, part of me rates you, Part of me blames myself, but half of me knows it takes two. The other half of me is lost, that's part of me I gave you. Wear my heart on my sleeve, my arteries and my veins too. We just used to Linkin Parks. I just smash my yard while listening to Linkin Park. Things are dark. Heart sinking when I think of Mark. Drinking, can't stop the thinking, but can't stop drinking when thinking starts. Sitting.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing there's a spot over there where he's from that there's a spot called Lincoln Park. There's a lot of spots that have them. Chicago has a very infamous Lincoln Park spot, so the whole Lincoln Park, and then while listening to Lincoln Park, that was nice.
Yeah, anytime you give a shout out to Linkin Park, I mean, God, their first album, don't even get me started.
We just used to Linkin Parks. I just smash my yard while listening to Linkin Park. Things are dark. Heart sinking when I think of Mark. Drinking, can't stop the thinking, but can't stop drinking when thinking starts. Sitting on my kitchen top, I'm single in my stinking yard. Spliff go out the window while I'm staring at a blinking star. Twinkle like an engagement ring that's still on a widow's arm. You think it's hard? Think of Shars, who's thinking of ringing Mark? I really got sections sent to Chase Farm. Now every time I'm off the radar, I ring alarms, it's cool. Tell them they can bring the pasta. One day I'm looking back on now to sing with laughter. Ha ha. Yeah. If I love you, I won't kill myself. Just that is fuck you, go going through trauma, emotional torture. You was 19, I was 24, but who was more mature? Used to pull up in your Fiat 500 on the corner. Used to ride around London, not giving a fuck who saw us. Go to war for each other, I never wanted this for us. Both grew up in a single parent household. We were poor, but it was pure love. You made me feel.
I think he's talking about one of his siblings. If I have a feeling like he's saying you're 24, I'm 19, but who is the mature one?
Yeah, you're the one around like
we're the ones in a single family home. Pretty much, we grew up in a single family home together. So this is what it is, because I love you. Like,
yeah.
So that's where I'm getting the vibe of this right now.
On the corner, used to ride around London, not giving a fuck who saw us. Go to war for each other, I never wanted this for us. Both grew up in a single parent household. We were poor, but it was pure love. You made me feel like your love. Before you commit to being loyal, it's worth knowing how you was brought up. Before we got caught up, before we had a daughter. Could've given her a life, our parents couldn't afford her. Partners, no matter what come between us, if I make.
Hold up, I could be wrong. It could be someone because he was saying we both grew up in single family homes. And then, so all right, don't kill me.
He said single family homes because he's like they grew up poor, like single parents.
That's what I meant. I don't know why I said single family, but you know what, single parents. That's what they were saying.
Single parent homes, yeah.
Yeah, you know, God, I mean, he's sitting there smoking a doobie. You smoke dope before you do this. God damn it. But yeah, so he's not talking about a sibling. I've gotten this now. Well, I probably got killed.
Worth knowing how you was brought up. Before we got caught up, before we had a daughter. Could've given her a life, our parents couldn't afford her. Partners, no matter what come between us. If I make you so unhappy, I have no reason to keep ya. And if I really love you, then I'll reluctantly free. I may be growing apart, but it's always part of the procedure. Couldn't be a leader in a time I need to become weaker. Loved you most when we was at our worst, that made it even deeper. The first week, I couldn't eat, I wouldn't sleep. I lay there wide awake and wonder what we could have been. It's routine. Wake up in the morning, cigarettes and tea. Hope you happy now I left you be. A solid member left the team. We lost the fight, no extra time, no referee. No acceptance speech, just lessons I kept with me. I don't need anybody to accept me, except from me. I went from want to need, you went from need to want to what you want from me to find.
God.
I don't need anyone to accept me.
The whole
except for me.
Yeah, the whole accept. I don't need an exception speech. I don't need anybody except me, except for me. That whole breakdown right there was so dope. Damn, this dude speaks truth. Righteous. The righteousness. God.
No referee, no acceptance speech, just lessons I kept with me. I don't need anybody to accept me, except from me. I went from want to need, you went from need to want to what you want from me, to finally wanted to leave and be free, finding a peace. Find a piece that runs from ya. Left you after 1 week, that's how you know I got love for ya. What's meant to be is meant to be, it will come to ya. And if it doesn't, who gives a fuck? Just live it up. For now our memories deleted, and feelings too. You used to make me feel like you would always keep it true. Said I couldn't live if I couldn't be with you. I was being used, wasn't treating you like my equal, that was peak to do. It's no wonder why you're leaving when the person that you dream of turns out to be a demon too. We was a team of two, I wasn't evil, just desperate for attention and I needed you. To the point I'm like a fiend for you. The more demeaning you became, the deeper that my feelings grew. When we wasn't beefing or screaming about the kind of things that people do, we was cool, wish we could have seen it through. Only me and you know about the evenings we're eating food, laughing till we crease. Now take it with ease. We was goals, we were grease, we were making them believe. Remember when the Subway guy put bacon in the cheese? I'm dead out on my feet, I got chase you on my knees. I know you feel this pain, you probably hate as much as me. Should have been stronger than you, you were stronger than me.
The whole I'm dead on like my feet. I can't chase you on my knees.
I know, and they're pretty much saying like he was a fiend for her.
Yeah.
Like pretty much became a fiend for it. Like needed her around, needed to be with her. Man, this is him. This is like a page out of someone's like a whole chapter of like someone's journal right here. Like something happened, this man just sat down and he wrote down a chapter of a journal and this is what came out of it.
Subway guy put bacon in the cheese. I'm dead out on my feet, I got chase you on my knees. I know you feel this pain, you probably hate as much as me. Should have been stronger than you, you were stronger than me. You just fucking made me stronger than I ever could have been. Cause 3 months after Mark died, you decided to leave. What's mad is when I look at you, I'm reminded by me. If I was unhappy and wanted freedom, I'd take it. If I wanted to make peace, I'd make it. That's some selfish shit, but I rate it. We only got ourselves in this matrix. Yeah, the cycle, we couldn't break it. It's just a shame we did the same thing as everyone else who don't plan for kids. We didn't plan for this, shit's cancerous. Now the cycle spins. Trust, no time to whinge. I guess this time society wins. Next time I'll try again. Until next time, goodbye my friend.
Damn, what a track.
Yeah, that was a dope little message at the end too. Like, not death, it's not the biggest tragedy in life, it's letting something die inside you, pretty much. Wow. That was a deep track. I mean, I guess we shouldn't be surprised. I mean,
No.
really. But
I can also see why, again, everybody requested it like crazy as soon as this dropped.
This was dope.
This is a dope-ass track.
It was. It was so passionate from beginning to start. Like, you just didn't feel a drop-off at all. Like, there was no drop-off in the song. He just kept it coming with every single verse. Everything he was
Like I said,
spitting.
man, I was feeling that beat too.
Yeah.
I really like that beat to that track.
The bass and like the off snare, like
Yep.
the tack, like you're hitting the freaking middle of the snare. Yeah, I love that sound as well. Whew, man, another dope track. Mike Righteous, Mike Reckless, whatever he wants to be called. He's
Well, I
Mike
think on that
Righteous.
one he was like Mike
He's
Righteous.
righteous on this one. Always confusing me and shit. But alright, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Become part of the J.A.M family. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure you click on the bell so you know we're dropping new content. Always fun hanging out with y'all.
Always is, fam.
J.A.M fam, out.